Welcome back to more Fire on the Sacred Stones. I sound a little different because I'm using a new headset. I wish I finished the game first before needing to get this new headset, but yeah, it is what it is. But anyway, so last time we did floors 3 and 4, where I talked about Persona 1 and the movies I like. Well, there weren't that many. And at this time we're going to be doing 5 and 6. So anyway, I need to make sure that my inventory and stuff is good. She should really have those 2 items. So yeah. And yeah, I probably should sell that elixir. And actually I can give it the Hoplon card too. So I'll do just that. Anyway, Garrick should be fine. You could use some new weapons, but let me see what I have. I have a Thunder, 2 Elfires, and yeah, all these boltings. So yeah, I might need to get fire tones from the armory then, maybe, we'll see. Because I have been using her a lot, so anyway. Let's do that. Hey, Artor, he should be fine with those items. I can also get Purge to Lara Shell. In fact, I'm probably actually going to do that. Because yeah, you never know when that could be useful, and I haven't been using my Purges that much, so let's do that. Ephraim, he could use another Steel Lance. So let's go ahead and get one. Should still be in the convoy, yeah. And Naomi, should be fine, even if the silver's kind of broken. Yes, I have the Brave in the storage. Slayer, I'll probably trade this to one of my units I'm not using, like you. There we go. I think there are chests on this map. Let me see. I mean, I haven't played it, but yeah, I do have a resource telling me what the chests are, and yeah, this map does have chests, so yeah, Corm will be needed. And then Cormac, yeah, you should be fine, even if his Javelin's about to break. We can't actually bring Erica. We are allowed 9 units for some reason on this map. Anyway, I've never played it, so let's have a look, shall we? Looks pretty basic. Or, seen it too. There's a chest here, another chest over here. There's a lot of units, and most of them use axes. So yeah, lance units probably not that good, although yeah, some of these are probably gonna have bows too. Hey, this guy drops a white gem, that's pretty cool. So mostly axe units, this guy drops his tomahawk, so that's pretty cool. So yeah, instead of Ephraim, I might bring Erica. And I could bring someone else's to Lara Shell. I think I will do that. So, see, these 2 can take a break. I'll bring Erica, and then, actually instead of Erica, Amelia Ross, because yeah, Amelia has the sword, and Ross supports her, so let's do that. So yeah, the chests, there's 2 of them on this map, it looks like. Yeah, actually there's 3 of them. So, I do have a chest key. It didn't look like any of the enemies dropped them. I'm thinking about where I want to move first. I think I'll go that way first. Maybe. If this guy moves though, that's annoying, because if he does move, I should get that chest last time. Although I can't get to that chest unless I go through him, I think. So yeah, getting all the chests in this house is going to be quite annoying actually. I wonder if it... So yeah, I guess I'll go top to bottom with the chests, I think. So if that's the case, let's send Corm that way. We'll have Naomi behind. I think I might send all my units the same direction. I think that's what I will do. I think I'm happy with this. Anyway, let's, I forgot to plug myself in first, so... There we go. now we're all ready to go. So let's get started then. Actually, double check my weapons, of course. Yeah, especially on those two. So you have... I think I should give you another steel sword, I think? Yeah, I'll do that. Or an iron sword even. Now I'll bring a steel sword. And then you... instead of the Garm, I'll give you an iron axe. Because yeah, I don't think we really need it yet, so yeah. Alright, I think we're good to go, so let's get started. So anyway, even though I might sound a little bit different, we're not going to stop with the topics though. So this topic is an interesting one. Do I prefer SMT or FE battles or plots? So let's go with the gameplay first because that's what I'm more familiar with. So, namey time. And then, yeah, cool. But yeah, before I do that, yeah, I want to get my bearings straight first. I think I should have had Amelia near the front, but that's okay. And then we can do this, do this, do this. And we'll see if the enemies start running towards us. Some of them are. And here's the Navy. So yeah, I probably should have given her more swords, but that's okay. For this map, because yeah, there's a lot of axe units on it. So let's see, because yeah, I think another thing at the chest too, not every enemy is gonna move, so that will help us get everything. Anyway, nice experience. Level 16, that's a very good level up. More speed is always nice. Oh. Well done. Okay then. Oh, and a thief. Okay, so I do need to send a unit this way. That can be Cormac, because yeah, Cormac's very strong. But I can also send Garrick. Alright, done. So the poison... So the poison, geysers, I guess, from that FE6 and 7 map return. Interesting. Very interesting. So anyway, Cormac, let's send him this way. And then I'll send Garrick as like backup. Probably should have danced, but that's okay. Anyway, so topic time. So yeah, do I prefer SMT or FE battles or plots? So the weird thing about these two series is that I've been introduced to them kind of recently. Because yeah, I was introduced to Fire Emblem around when I started university, and then SMT was like shortly after that. So yeah, there's that. There's a chest here, so yeah, I'm probably gonna send you this way then. But anyway, back to what I was saying. So like I said, the similarity between the two series for me is I was introduced to them fairly recently. And yeah, when I'm talking SMT, I'm also going to be referring to Persona because yeah, it is a spin-off of SMT, so I say it counts when talking about this discussion. And I guess I can also talk about another thing too that relates to them, of course, which some people might be thinking about. But anyway, so battle-wise, let's go over what I like about both, I guess. Actually, there is one similarity that makes me like them both, and that is customization. So like in FE, you can use... You're not forced to use specific... Well, you are forced to use specific units, but your army is gonna be consisting of very different units, like... And you can also use different units yourself. So like, in one playthrough, I could use, let's say, Cormac. Like, I even did that in this playthrough. So like, in one playthrough I could use Cormac, but in the other playthrough I could use someone else, basically. So yeah. So Fire Emblem allows me to, like, have a customized experience, basically. I can use, there's a large variety of units. I can also use yeah, there's a large variety of units, and yeah, even they are very different too, because of even those units can be different because of what am I trying to say? Oh, there's one there too. Okay. But luckily, the poison, it's not like too dangerous, so I guess it's not that big of an issue. But anyway, we'll do this. There we go. So yeah, not great level, but it's okay. So basically, it's a very customizable experience because of the units. And yeah, even those units in some games can be very customizable. But anyway. So what about SMT then? So both SMT and Persona, because those are what I'm familiar with at the moment. So SMT, you basically, it's like Pokemon, which is another series I like for similar reasons. Let's see, which one's more accurate? The Purge, alright. So might as well do that. And might as well clear the path. And there you go. So yeah, we're making good use of our siege turn, so. But anyway, so he's gonna get the chest next turn. Is there anything super dangerous here? A Sword Reaver, a Devil Axe, a Hellfang, Sharp Claw, Lethal Talon. Okay, that doesn't seem too bad. The Sword Reaver's kind of annoying for Garrick, but we might be able to dance in and just kill him. So I'm gonna do just that. So anyway, SMT, like I said, it's also similar. So in SMT itself, you normally have a protagonist, and then you're accompanied by some demons. And these demons assist you in battle. And they're kind of like Pokemon, kind of. That's one comparison. And yeah, like I said, Pokemon's another series that I like because it's customizable. And in Persona, it's similar to SMT, except this time you're using a party of characters. And then those characters, those party characters, they can equip personas, and then these personas basically give them different abilities. Although yeah, past Persona 2, your party members only equip one persona at a time, but the main character, he can equip multiple personas, and basically take on different forms. So like, for example, one persona can be immune to fire and it uses fire attacks, and another persona can be like, it can repel wind and it uses wind attacks, for example. Hey, that's a silent stuff. Let's see. And more poison. Dang, that's annoying. This map is just really annoying. It might not be bad to get stuff experience on, but yeah. Ooh, and that guy's also going to a chest. So we're going to need to make use of that dancer. So anyway. Problem is we don't have enough movement. So this guy is going to be able to make some progress. Which is definitely annoying. But anyway, I guess I'll use the sword. I wonder. I mean, I can kill this guy, maybe? It depends on where he can escape to. I guess he could escape over here. Anyway, see, I should have sent these two, like, over here. That would have been much smarter. Like I said, Tethys just doesn't have enough movement to help me here. Dang, what's Garrick's move? again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you can definitely kill that guy. So I'm gonna use Cormac to kill the Wilkie then. Which, yeah, you can use the Vidofna to do that. And then I can either use the Brave Sword or the Old Huma to kill the, I can either use the Old Huma or the Brave Sword to kill the Ogre. Oh, not Ogre. Cyclops. So let's see. I'll use the Brave Sword. Because, yeah, technically it's less viable. And yeah, it does kill. So yeah, back to what I was talking about. So yeah, like I said, both series are very customized, so let's talk about the battles. So, I mean, they use very different battle systems, but yeah, both of them, they are not too hard to understand, but they can be very challenging. They can challenge you a lot, so... oh yeah, one more thing. So this chest of the silence, it can also contain restore, physic, fortify, and mend, all with the same chance. So yeah, there's that. And I'm gonna send. So technically, I think I'm just gonna probably snipe this dude with the bolting when he gets the chest. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. So that means I can send Calm that way. I can send Naomi that way. We can send Artor that way. And we can send Luke this way. Alright. So like I said, both the battles, it is kind of weird to compare the two because yeah, one's an SRPG and the other one's a JRPG, so kind of different genres. But yeah, both series, they are difficult, but at the same time, they're also, they can be difficult, but they're easy to understand. So it's got a good balance there. So at the moment, I am more familiar with Fire Emblem, so I probably lean towards that at the moment. So, because yeah, there might be another SMT spin-off that I might like even more. Like for example, I might like Digital Devil Saga a lot, but I don't know that yet because I've only played SMT and Silver Sword. Alright, I've only played SMT and Persona, so yeah. And yeah, those are very annoying. Luckily our units have a lot of HP. But yeah, that guy, he hasn't escaped yet, so he should be easy to catch and kill and get his silent stuff. But yeah, this actually just gonna take a while because of the poison. It doesn't seem like a very long map. Anyway. So yeah, we should be able to just catch and kill him. All these guys have all weapons. Steel Bow, Sword Reaver, Steel Axe, Steel Axe. Okay, so yeah, Cormac should be fine. And yeah, you can reach no problem. And yeah, you can use Steel Lance. There you go. And we got the silence. Anyway, the chest that this dude got, that can contain any silver weapon. So silver sword, silver lance, silver axe, and silver bow. Simple. So yeah, I guess I'll use another bolting. Oh, there's breakable walls on this map. I didn't even notice. But yeah, her accuracy is not that good. I wonder why. Is it because bolting is just less accurate in general? I guess so. But anyway, Purge can do it though, so yeah, there we go. And we only have one chest left on this map. But anyway, Silver Sword, that's nice. In fact, the melee can use it too. But anyway, let's send these two this way then. So I'll use the Brave Bow to kill this. And then I can send Calm this way with the Steel Sword, I guess. Alright, so now... Oh, there's a thing here too. It's like everywhere. I really don't like that at all. Let's see what does this guy have. He also has a bow. But yeah, I'll use you first. And there we go. Nice one for us. And now we're gonna do this. So, back to the tangent then, and yeah, we'll use the cool ones. So, like I said, I'm all familiar with FE, so I'd probably say it's better, but SMT has really impressed me a lot. Like, even Persona 1, like I said in the last part, has impressed me a lot. Like, for example, in Persona, I like the one more system that they used in Persona 5, of course. And I also like, then I also liked, the precedent system ST5, that's what I'm trying to say. Both are really, really good, battle mechanics that I really enjoyed using. So yeah, there's that. What else about the battle systems? So yeah, I said they're very customizable. I said that they're both challenging, but at the same time they're very easy to understand. For me at least. And yeah, if I'm able to understand them, and I consider myself not very good at games, then I guess that's a good thing. Anyway. So, back to what we were talking about. So thinking about battles too, there was... When you're talking about SMT and Farm at the same time, it is kind of impossible to ignore TMS, Tokyo Mirage Sessions, which is the game that combines the two series. Kind of weirdly, but yeah, it did. And yeah, I heard good things about that game's battle system. I am interested to give that game a go one day, a little bit. But yeah, I do have a lot of other priorities on for myself, so yeah. But like I said, it is a very interesting series that I wouldn't mind having a look at one day. Anyway, and like I said, it combines in a weird way because yeah, it's mainly the aesthetic. Because to me, the aesthetic seems like a FE Persona crossover, not an SMT one. But yeah, that's how it is. But yeah, that's how that went. But yeah, like I said, it does seem like a good game. So I'm not knocking it for the interesting aesthetic, I guess you could say. Anyway, Steel Axe up there. So Cormac can't kill this, but he can at least, you know... I mean, you can just use the Vidofno. No reason not to. And there you go. Axe Reaver might also be nice on this map. I probably should consider it. But anyway. Let's get Arthur on here. He has a shine, so that's nice. Hellfire doesn't quite do it, but we can at least try. She doesn't get extra crit from her support, so yeah. And there we go. And I can use Ross, probably. Oh, Amelia, actually. Amelia's in a good spot to do it. And there we go. So anyway... I guess another thing that SMT2, that Fire Emblem doesn't really do for me, is that, I guess the games are more surprising to me just because I'm probably learning about them a lot. So... that's another thing too to think about. Like when I'm playing a Wombo. So like when I'm playing an SMT game, I'm like I get really surprised by what happens, I guess. I guess also because I'm kind of fascinated by some of the topics that SMT talks about. And Persona. Because in Persona it's more about mental psychology, I guess. Or just psychology in general. And then SMT is more about religion and and stuff like that. Which, yeah, I always like religions, so yeah. I guess that's going into the plot section of that, which I'll talk about next map. So, anyway, one more chest. It's a Nosferatu. This one can contain an Elfire, a Divine, a Nosferatu, but then rarely it can contain Fimbulvita, Aura, and Fenrir. Now I'm going to use the Ntuk, because I haven't yet. And there you go. But yeah, we're going to be able to finish this map now, which is good. And then next up I'll talk about plots. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna send these two to kill these two. These couple of enemies. But yeah, these guys are so bulky. Amelia doesn't have the best strength in the world, but still. But at least she crits a lot, so that's good. And yeah, she doesn't get hit either, which is also very important. But anyway. Now we're gonna kill this guy. There we go. So, let's summarize. So, I like both series because they're customizable. I got a tomahawk, nice. I like both series because they're very customizable. I probably prefer Fire Emblem at the moment just because I'm more familiar with it. But SMT always surprises me with how much fun the battles are to me. So yeah, that's basically it. And yeah, if I play more SMT games and more SMT spin-offs, that opinion might change. And yeah, and when the series tried to combine the two series that we're talking about, it got a little strange, but the game's still pretty decent from what I've seen, so yeah. So there's that. And yeah, next up I'll talk about plots, but anyway, that's B rank, awesome, because now she can use Physic, which is very good. And let's see, the Wilgie's going for Ross, because Ross probably doesn't one round, unless he crits, of course. Here's the Lumber again. But yeah, no problem. And another Thief. And yeah, everyone's poisoned basically. Okay, so who's gonna kill this guy? I guess you're gonna do it? Yeah, you can easily do it. There you go. No stealing treasure for you. So I guess that's gonna be a common thing from here on out. Fuse trying to steal treasure. Oh, he dropped his lockpick. Very nice. That's money though, because I don't really need it, by the way. Let's see. So yeah, we're gonna do this. Use the axe gun, because why not? Then I'm gonna use Cormac to probably kill the boss. Because yeah, I'm not really caring about the XP anymore. Like yeah, it's cool and all, but I feel like completing the map is more important. There we go. I mean, Cormac does get to level 20 by doing that, so I guess it's alright. Cat HP, that's really cool. More speed as well. Did he cap anything else, I wonder? And we got a white gem, which is very cool. He capped his strength, skill, and HP, so that's really cool. He's quite far away from the speed cap, I guess he can fix out his speeding, although he kind of doesn't need it. Someone like Ross could make better use of it, for example. But anyway. So again, Amelia, she can weaken this guy, and then we can kill him next turn. And that is what we're gonna do. Why not? I'm not gonna waste the physic though. Because yeah, that could be useful. I'm gonna trade away the Vidofnir too, just so I don't waste too many uses of it. There we go. Let's see. So you can reach, but I'm not scared, and you can reach too, but I'm not scared as well. So, oh yeah, I was gonna trade the Steel Lance over, and yeah, you should be fine with a Purge. And Naomi, she should stay near Cormac, which I will do. So anyway, good dodge. I mean, yeah, he probably could have died, but yeah, I had faith in that support, so yeah. And he just goes Cormac, that's fine. And there we go. So that's map over. And yeah, we'll continue the challenge at next map. Oh wait, there's still one more enemy. And Tempest got poisoned. And there's another one there, because you know, this stupid map. Yeah, when you're not familiar with the map, this is what happens. Everyone starts getting poisoned. But yeah, first time playing a blind farm map in a long time, and went actually a lot better than I expected, but anyway. Yeah, again, we'll use Amelia first, because she can weaken pretty easily. She's also very bulky. And there we go. And now Ross can end it with the Silver Axe. And there you go. And yeah, if this happens again, well, we'll have another person with Physic on our side, so that's good. More Strength. Will he catch Strength? I guess we'll find out. If I'm allowed to use them more. Then map clear, let's go on to the next one. And we get Glenn. And Hayden. So, let's talk about them. So, first off, Glenn. So you get Glenn for beating that last floor, I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna double check. So you get Glenn for being floor 5, so yeah, I was really close to getting him before, but yeah, I wasn't able to. So yeah, he's basically our only Wyvern Lord because I decided to make Cormac a Wyvern Knight. But his base stats, they're like okay. He's a bit slow though, only 13 speed. He does have double A rank, which is cool. He comes with a blue gem, so that's even more money for us. Yeah, he's like alright. He's a flyer, so that's always nice. And he has the high weapon ranks, but that's really it. His base stats could use a little bit of work. But yeah, remember you do have... One thing about these bonus characters, you do have access to stat boosters, and potentially a lot of money, so you might be able to fix up the stats if you really want to, if they don't level up very well. So maybe keep that in mind. But anyway, as for growth rates, Glenn has 85 HP, 45 strength, 50 skill, 45 speed, 20 luck, 35 defense, and 40 res. He has a higher res growth than defense growth. That's kind of strange for a Wyvern Lord, but whatever. Then after that we have Hayden. So Hayden is unlocked differently, as you'd expect. You need to kill 200 enemies in this, or more enemies in the same ruins run. I guess you can see his description here. The King of Freya is a good friend to both Eric and Ephraim, because yeah, I don't think we've seen him before yet. But anyway, he has double ARX again, which is cool for a ranger. He has the white gem, so that's even more money. His base stats are pretty decent, but again, nothing... He's really balanced, but nothing stands out like super much. But again, I guess he is a slightly lower level than Glenn. So yeah, again, he's got a cool class, and... He's got a cool class, his base stats are workable, but yeah, he's nothing too outstanding, and I believe I'm probably better off using Namie. But anyway, as for growth rates, Hayden has 70% HP, 40 strength, 45 skill, 45 speed, 40 luck, 25 defense, and 25 res. He actually has kind of a high luck growth, which not a lot of these units have. But anyway. And they have money on them, so yeah, let's take advantage. So yeah. And I got another white chum, so actually getting close to 100k. But I also got a, so I've got this Nosferatu. I can't really make use of it, but why not? I also got a lockpick, so I can sell that, and also the white chum. So someone with, like 2 sets in inventory can work on that. Do that. I'm not gonna use the purge that much on La Rochelle. It's definitely better than Artor, because Artor is Slayer. But anyway. So you can do it. And yeah, keeping the storage full as well is always good. But anyway, we'll sell the lockpick, and we'll sell the white gem. I'm at 100k now, so yeah. I probably could have went gung-ho with like brave weapons and stuff, but yeah, I decided not to. But anyway, our next map. What is this? What is this? Is this like Ryoma chapter? Okay, it's not, but I think there are also chests on this map, but I guess we'll find out. Our boss is a level 19 Elder Player with some pretty good stats actually, so I need to be careful of them. Let's see. Doesn't look like there's any chests on this map. So I guess you don't need Calm then. Yeah, there's no chest on this map. Interesting. So yeah. I wish I could scroll through the map quicker. I forgot what bun does that. Oh, it's B bun. But yeah, there's like no chests. But yeah, so this is weird, but we had this like middle room with a lot of bales. I mean, there is doors, so if the enemies don't have door keys, which they do. So yeah, Corn will still be nice. That guy has a rune sword, so that's kind of cool, but he also drops a killing edge. So you got a rune sword, that guy drops 100 gold. This guy also drops 100 gold. And yeah, lots of elder bales on this map. And a stone. Alright. Shower Shot and Crimson Eye. So yeah, we got a Siege Charm to deal with. But I can counter it with my own Siege Charm. That guy also has a door key. And yeah, that guy had a door key. Alright, so let's see. The layout. So yeah, you can also break the walls. You don't need to use the door key. As well. But yeah, I'll still bring Cold to this map. And this map will be where we can use La Rochelle and Ephraim again. Instead of Emilia and Ross. And that means Erica could come along too. So what I'll do is, I'll send... I don't like the fact that this is 3, but I guess Cormac, he can go this way, along with Colm and Namie. And I'll give Namie a new sword, I think. Then here... Erica probably, and then... I mean, I could do Erica, Ephraim, La Rochelle. Like so. And then for this middle one, all these strong units. So now let's look at items again just to be sure. But yeah, she still has the door and chest key just in case. You could use a new axe, so yeah, might as well do that. Killer weapon actually might be nice on this map, so... Do I have a killer axe? I wonder. I don't think I do. I have silver axes. I can use those. It's fine. Because yeah, I might need the extra oomph that they provide. Or you know, the old Huma, that always works. Art will be nice. Like I said, I'm probably gonna give you a new sword. Another steel sword. we are. Killing a trials would be nice. Everything else should be good. Alright, let's go. But yeah, this is a really strange map. It kinda like I said, Ryoma map was the first thing that came to mind, but yeah, it's probably not the closest thing. There's probably a map that's more closer to this, but anyway. And yeah, with my siege in the middle, that's not bad. So, like, I'll kill this one maybe with the purge. I don't think I need to kill this because, yeah. Oh yeah, one more thing, very important. Let's give loot physic. Because you can use it now. Hey, let's get started now. So, the next topic, well, not next, this is a continuation on the last one, but, it's about, the plots. So, Fire Emblem plots, they can be really good. Like, Tellius is probably peak Fire Emblem plot for me, especially Path of Radiance, or Juke Troll. I'm gonna lean towards Tellius though, I think. Tellius is higher ranked on my tier list. So, I guess that makes sense. Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna need some... But yeah, I can do this. And there we go. I just got awestruck by that damage, I guess? I don't know. There, Cormac is back. So, like I said, so what makes Juke Troll cool for me is how grand the plot is. Like, even Thracia feels like kind of a grand plot. And then Tellius covers some really interesting stuff. Like surrounding the Lagdous, and yeah, again, it gives up this really grand plot, which I feel like a lot of farm games are kind of missing nowadays. But anyway. So, I'm gonna see if I can get Garrick on one of those pillars. Because then he should be unhittable, and then we'll be good. So we do that. And Silver Axe? You can't really kill though. Maybe Brave Sword? Maybe Odd Humor? I'll use the Silver Axe actually, why not? I'll make sure that Tep is not in range and then we'll be good. And he crit anyway, so that's awesome. So anyway. And yeah, I can just protect Tethys by doing this. There we go. Yeah, these guys took KO, so yeah, I guess if I gave him the Dragon Shield earlier, that would have been kind of useful, but anyway. Because yeah, you can't gain any more stats. So anyway, like the other plots, they're like good. Like this game is an amazing plot. It's definitely probably high up there then. But it feels like modern Fire Emblem, the plots have been not as good in my eyes. Like they're still alright plots, but yeah, they're definitely nothing. Or not nothing. They're definitely not. They don't tickle that itch that Juke Troll and Tellius did. But I will admit that Tearing Saga scene in that game was kind of a breath of fresh air, I guess. Because yeah, I feel like it did a lot of cool things that I wish modern Fire Emblem games would maybe do as well. That I wouldn't mind seeing. So yeah. Yeah, let me check Supporter then. That's a shower shot. Only one hit though. And there we go. So anyway. So that's, I guess, my take on that. And yeah, I guess it could also be attributed to the fact that Fire Emblem is focusing a lot on route splits, but the problem with those is that they kind of take away from... Because they're focusing on multiple routes, it makes it hard to focus on like one really clear narrative, I guess. Like, this is something I talked about before, but I feel like if a modern Fire game focused all their resources into one story or one route, I feel like that would be good. I feel like we could get actually pretty decent plot because, yeah, Three Houses had a lot of potential. It's just that, yeah, a lot of people weren't super satisfied because it liked to repeat a lot of things, so... Because of the multiple routes, and also, yeah, it wasn't able to do, like... And there was some, like, weird moments, too. But yeah, I did like Three Houses' plot overall. It's definitely... Out of all the modern Fire Emblem games, I mean, besides Echoes, because, yeah, Echoes is a lovely game, because of its voice acting. That's why I... that's why I consider it one of my favorites, but anyway. In the series, but anyway. But yeah, besides that game, I think it's definitely better than Awakening and Fates in terms of plot. Because, yeah, a lot of cool things. Because, yeah, they did so many cool things in Three Houses. Especially on Blue Lines, so yeah. So if you get to see more of that, potentially, in one big story, I feel like we'd be onto something really special. Man, that's enough ranting about how far... about being a boomer when it comes to Fire Emblem. Let's talk about the SMT side. So, SMT versus Persona. The thing about... So, people do like to compare the battle systems. They are kind of similar, but at the same time, they're quite different. Most of the time. Persona 1, like, for example, that game definitely feels like an SMT game sometimes. Because of, like, the... Because, yeah... It still has, like, the racist that the Shin Megami Tensei games uses. That... Okay, that's not too bad. Because you dodged. And also, are there's, like, not, like, trapped floors or anything? Okay, good. You're doing that, so that's fine by me. Alright. Rune Sword. So I guess I'm getting Killing Edge done. That's okay. I play Rune Swords. I'm gonna kill this guy. Perfect. That isn't good though. But we dodged, that's awesome. And I can, like, kill that person. Maybe. Let's see, we'll get Coleman here. We'll kill the skeleton with the Rune Sword. I'm probably just gonna Brave Bow down the, I'm probably just gonna use the Brave Bow to, shoot down the Gorgon. Here we go, Killing Edge, which is cool. Yeah, we're gonna do that. There we go. So, mate, so... I was getting a little bit sidetracked, but yeah. Anyway, so let's actually talk about the main topic. So, SMT plots, like I said a little bit ago, they focus on religion, like a lot. But Persona likes to delve more into psychology. And I will be honest, I feel like I prefer what Persona does. Because... I don't know, I think the psychology thing, after seeing what Persona 1 was doing, I feel like it has the potential to grab me more. It's just like, yeah, modern Persona games, they're definitely a bit different. Like, Persona 1, Persona 2 are very different games compared to what Persona 1 and 2 are like. Because, yeah, Persona 1 and 2, I guess... I know this isn't the right word, but I feel like there's something more serious about that plots, I guess. I feel like they take themselves more seriously, I guess. But here's the thing though. Persona 3, 4 and 5, they all have really good plots too, in my opinion. Probably Persona 5 is the weakest of those games, because yeah, Persona 3, from what I've heard, it's hard to say about Persona 3 because I haven't seen it yet, but from what I've heard, it's got a pretty good and dark story, so I guess also the aspects of the game too, because yeah, once Persona 3 rolled around, the series became a lot more anime, which I guess is why, like, I think it takes itself less serious, I guess? I'm not so sure, but anyway. So back to what we're talking about. So, what do I want to use? I'll just do this. Yeah, this looks like a pretty simple map. Because the layout though is pretty cool though. It kind of reminds me of a Frasier map too. I'm comparing this map to a lot of maps, but anyway. I've realized, but anyway. And then yeah, I really liked Persona 4. Like, Persona 4 does have its weaker moments, like for example the comedy scenes, they're not that great. Like, Persona 5 probably has more consistent plot because of that, but I feel like the best moments of Persona 4 outshine the best moments of Persona 5 in my mind, in terms of plot. So that's my take, I guess, because yeah, I've seen Persona 4, I played Persona 5, so there's that. Alright, reinforcements. So yeah, Garrick Legolas for us? Oh yeah, he definitely can. There you go. And now these two, they're gonna keep going up. But the problem is, yeah, probably don't want to be in range of too many of those. Alright. And yeah, Korn could kill this with the Silver Sword. I mean, he probably doesn't need the Silver Sword, but that's okay. There we go. Level 17. That's alright. He has cat speed, which is pretty cool. We got a Rune Sword. Should I do that? I'll use Silver. And then yeah, you'll be good. So things are looking pretty good. We have enough stone, but yeah, as long as all these units stay close together, we won't have to worry. Poison sword, that's not a very good sword. I guess I don't really need the 1-2 range, so I'm gonna equip it anyway. Anyway, I'm really getting off my tangent, but anyway. So I guess it's hard to say what Persona game is my favorite plot at the moment. Persona 1 is actually very up there at the moment, just because, I mean, it's very fresh in my mind, but what it's been doing is really, really cool. And yeah, I feel like there's just a lot of things that Persona 1 does with its plot that I just really enjoy. And it really makes it stand out too from the rest of the series. But anyway, so what do I prefer then? Out of Fire Emblem? Let's go back to the main question then. So what do I prefer then? Fire Emblem or SMT plots? So hard to say. Like, let's compare like my favorite plots. So like Path of Ruins, for example, probably has my favorite plot. And then out of Persona, because I said I prefer Persona, maybe Persona 1? Maybe Persona 1. That's a very hot take. They say that Persona 1 has the best plot in the Persona series. I don't know if that's 100% true yet or not. I think it's because Persona 4, it's got a really good plot at points, but it's not super consistent because of the comedy scenes. Then Persona 5, more consistent than Persona 4. Actually, Persona 5 does have a lot of good things. Mainly at the end of the game, because yeah, I played Royal, that's how I played Persona 5, and that has the third semester, and the third semester is really good. So anyway, can we take all this? I hope so. I guess we'll get Garrigan though. But anyway, so yeah, it's hard to say. I'm not gonna say which one my favorite is because yeah, like I said, Persona 1, very impressive. I haven't played Persona 2 yet, that's why I haven't been talking about it yet. But yeah, from what I've heard, amazing plot on both games. So and yeah, I can't wait to maybe try it out one day, we'll see. We'll see if that happens or not, but anyway. Yeah, I can do that. So I'm not going to say which one my favorite is, but yeah, I say that Persona probably has the potential to have a plot that I really, really like. More than Fire Emblem, because yeah, I guess it's because the psychological aspects that Persona likes to cover probably appeal to me more, I'll say. And then yeah, SMT also has the religious aspect too, which again, Fire Emblem can cover because of you have like churches and stuff. Like for example, Three Houses is a church, so yeah, that's where religion can be important. So yeah, like I said, Persona probably has, because yeah, I also learn a lot of things from Persona 2. And yeah, Persona also teaches you about a lot of interesting things. So yeah, like I said, that's probably what the one I like the plot the most. But like I said, I don't know what Persona game has my favorite plot. But in terms of game, like overall, I'd probably say that the Xenoblade games probably have my favorite plots at the moment. I can't wait to see what the Xenoblade 3's plots are going to be like. It's going to be amazing. But yeah, that's what I think overall. So yeah, I can't really add more to this tangent. It's a very interesting one. Because yeah, it's making me think about how I feel about these two game series that I've been playing like a ton of recently. Which is really cool. And yeah, I've been enjoying playing Fire Emblem and SMT over these past couple of years, and yeah, I can't wait to play more, potentially. Like yeah, I can't wait to see what the next Fire Emblem game will be like, whatever that may be, and like After Free Hopes, because yeah, I guess I can talk about that too a little bit. Free Hopes, I do think it has the potential to have a plot that I might prefer over Three Houses, but we'll see. It depends on how they use the characters, for example. Because yeah, one of the weaker points for me about Three Houses is definitely Crimson Flower, because Crimson Flower has a lot of issues. Mainly because I don't find Edelgard that nice to work with, I guess. That's probably the nicest way of saying that. And yeah, I feel like that Three Hopes might make her a lot better in that regard. So I'm looking forward to that. So yeah, that's really all I got on this tangent. Like I said, it's a pretty interesting one. I'm not so sure if I'm like the best person to cover it, but yeah, I try my best. Like yeah, I didn't really go with the Persona 1 one very well, because yeah, I was like... I was definitely stumbling over my thoughts and stuff. But yeah, because yeah, like I said, Persona 1 has been impressing me a lot. And that's mainly because, yeah, I wasn't expecting it to like it as much as I am, so... Because, yeah, the plot I really like, and the gameplay is a lot better than I was expecting to. And it still satisfies the Persona itch, I guess. And yeah, what I'm kind of referring to is, like, I still like playing it just like any other Persona game for similar reasons, actually. There we go, no Dorky. That'll be useful for future maps. I guess we can stop breaking this. And then... we'll be able to finish this map soon, which is nice. So, took that person out. And... there you go. 100 gold. You're gonna block the way, but that's okay. More reinforcements. Alright, so... I'm gonna break this. There you go. And E-frame's just gonna go here. You can kill the Silver Lance. Can he? Nah, I don't think he can. He's just off. But he gets crits, so there we go. I need the Lara Shield support to kill. Let's see, I think all these are level 20. Yeah, they are. So yeah, I'm just gonna use you. Or a one shot? I got very close. I guess we can try it. There we go. Because yeah, those bales have a lot of HP. And now I'm gonna go in here with the Silver Axe. That's almost breaking. Off the one map. I don't really need to heal anyone, do I? Cormac's like the only person who took damage on his stats, so yeah. And yeah, I don't really need Archer's help. I guess he can like physic just in case something bad happens. I'm a little worried to break this, so I'm not gonna do it just yet. Instead, I'm gonna kill this person with the silver, then get another silver next map. And there you go. More speed and more res. And yeah, she's catch strength. She could cut speed, which would be really cool. We'll put you here. Hey, Gurk. I guess Erica could use the boss kill. I guess I'll find out. There we go. So yeah, Gurk, he's doing good, sure, as usual. I wonder, like I said, I wonder who the MVP is. I probably won't give it to Erica because yeah, she can just kill this thing. A lot of reinforcements on this map. So yeah, Erica takes it out. We can dodge her and she can get another kill. Because yeah, Ephraim, those stats, Ephraim's level caps, so yeah. Like most people. So I do that. Yeah, let's do this. And there we go. Good, good. Oh, you had a kill once on him. Nice. Let's see. So I use loot to kill this one with the nice crit. Then I use R-Tor to kill this one. Then I can use Cormac to open the wall. And then I'm going to use Garrick with the steel sword. Leave time misses, which is good. And there we go. Now how does Cole do with the silver sword? He actually kills. There we go. Perfectly calculated. And that ends that map. So yeah, another 2 floors done, another tangent covered. Things have been going very well. And yeah, this new headset, probably pretty good for this. And yeah, hopefully no problems occurred while like making use of it. But anyway, 478 next time. So I'll see you guys again for that.